journey, but we've made it, and I couldn't have done it without your help, so cheers to that. I've been thinking about whether not to do or to do a video about 1,000 followers and the journey and that, but I thought why not, because there's a few things that I'd just like to mention, and one of them being like I'd really like to thank everyone who's like ever liked or subscribed, comment on any video. It means a lot to me personally, and any little interaction just helps the channel grow and reach more people, and hopefully some of my videos help people either pick a product they want to get or learn a new trick from me learning or knowing my mistakes that hopefully you guys can fix, and let's grow together. As I mentioned, it does really mean a lot to me. I try and get there and reply to every comment as well, so make sure to keep leaving those comments and I'll keep saying hi back. People start YouTube these days for numerous different reasons. Personally, me, I started one not really having a goal in mind. I just wanted to upload some videos, showcase some of the work that I've been doing, either whether if it was like the first B-roll video that I ever uploaded, then there was also the car videos, a bit of skateboarding progression, my cooking as well. It was just all about just uploading what I really wanted and what I personally enjoyed. But after uploading my first skateboarding video of the 2-month progression came that little bit of a goal that I personally set for myself, and that was to one day to hit 1,000 subscribers. So I thought, yeah, maybe one day I'll get there, maybe one day not. I remember sitting there on 32 subscribers going, hey, this is pretty good. There's 32 people click that subscribe button, and I was really happy about that. But if not the most important thing that I really wanted to start this like journey and progress thing is just to help myself grow as a person and just, yeah, be more confident and yeah, really just grow as a person, because like at the start of this like 2-month, or when I first uploaded that 2-month progression video, you can really see, or if you ever watch that, like my talking is quite robotic. For around 2 months, I've been only squeezing in 1 to 2 sessions a week due to weather. Melbourne, we're in lockdown at the moment, so it makes it a bit tough. Skate park's closed. Today I'm going to do some skating around the school to document what I can do and see. Not very confident in front of a camera, still not very confident in front of a camera either, but comparing from then to now, I really feel like there's been a difference, and that really satisfies me like inside. As I mentioned, when I hit that 32 subscribers, like I was stoked. Like inside I was like, wow, the numbers are going up, and then maybe that 1K goal can sort of be there one day. And one day is today, and like I mentioned, thank you guys a lot for everything, every like, comment, subscribe, it's really appreciated. And while we're here, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and leave a comment down below. Most YouTubers sort of have that goal of 1K in mind, because mainly that's one, I like it because it's a nice round number, but it is that sort of area when you start being able to monetize the channel. Now, money's never been a drive behind this YouTube channel or anything like that, but I wouldn't lie saying that little bit of extra cash on the side would help me personally, as I think I've spent around that 3 to 4 grand in the last year and a bit on skateboarding things and just things for the channel, like things on the channel like the light and just equipment of trying to make these videos that little bit better. The last couple of months I've been really pushing really hard to try and skate whenever I can, try to progress with my skateboarding, even though if it doesn't really look like it, because filming skateboarding for me is hard personally. Like I don't want to go, the time that I do actually get to go to the park or go skateboarding, it might be only 2 or 3 hours, and I really don't want to spend 30 minutes to 40 minutes sort of trying one trick. And like that's why there's like not a lot of like skateboarding in my skateboarding videos, because I'm not like a John Hill or someone like that where I can just like hammer tricks after tricks after tricks. Like I mentioned, I could spend 30 minutes trying to do one trick, and then I might have to do that again for another trick, and therefore I've spent, if I need to do 10 tricks for a video, and like a trick is probably 7 seconds of a video, 10, I could be there 3 hours for one trick, and it gets a bit frustrating. And sometimes at my age, I'm 34, been skating for 2 years now, sometimes I just want to go hang out with people at the skate park and have a good time. But in saying that, there is also nothing better than like the satisfying of landing a new trick, like finally conquered the mental barrier. Even though on this little ledge here, I've landed my first back 50-50, ollieing into it and ollieing over it. Very, very stoked about that. I am getting that little bit more consistent, which is like, it's good for me. Personally, I really don't enjoy flipping my board, so generally what you see of me is doing shove-its and a whole lot of ledge games. And I feel like my ledge game is slowly improving quite well. Getting a few nice little things there, but I really do prefer to skate that ledge rather than trying to do flat ground flip tricks and whatnot like that. Also guys, I've been skating like injured the last 2 to 3 months. I've got Achilles insertional tendonitis, which is like at the bottom where you're like your Achilles joins your heel. It's inflamed. It goes away occasionally, but I'm in pain most days. Like for my whole life since I was probably like, I don't know, 18, I've always been in pain of some description from some sport I play, either cricket or football or skateboarding or CrossFit when I did those back in the day. It's just like my body's always been in some sort of pain, but those last 2 to 3 months, kept pushing myself hard because I just wanted to really progress. I was driving really hard to try and get to that goal of like 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, and just wanted to progress with my skateboarding as well and get the content. But like it is hard. Like there is that balance between trying to like manage an injury and keep pushing to like keep skateboarding, keep creating content, keep working towards a goal. For me personally, like skateboarding is a mental release, and so I always wanted to keep going at it. Like I manage my injuries over time now because I'm 34. I've learned how to manage my injury and manage my body to sort of, if I have an injury, just like work around it that little bit. Sort of, it's probably not the best protocol. I'm just about to look at getting some more professional help with my Achilles, because it's like generally due to really tight calves. So I've got tight calves, pulling on my Achilles, and that like affects me when I push and stuff like that. I've also got the issue with my front foot, which I previously broke about 2 years ago. That's fully not, like the tendons are still very stiff in there. The bone's fine. I can jump down stuff. Like I managed to hit my first force there the other week, and I was really stoked about that as well. Ticking some good boxes there personally. But like I just gotta, now that things are starting to back open again, like after the COVID here in Melbourne, start ticking the little boxes here and there and start getting my body back together. On the other side of the channel is the food. I love food, no doubt you love food. Everyone loves food. I like cooking. I like trying to create something new, and I also like cooking for people, which has really been hard that last 2 years with all the lockdowns we've experienced here in Melbourne. But maybe one day I might try and organise and get a little bit of a barbecue feast and get it down at the skate park for some of the skate homies there, and have a feast and have a skate, because I enjoy cooking and I enjoy cooking for people as well. On the video side of these food videos, I'm probably going to keep plugging away with the short form videos. It's a lot easier than trying to do the long form for me personally. Plus, I don't really have the best kitchen setup inside or out. So that really it bothers me personally, because I don't feel I can create the best visually looking content possibly. And I also like, props to the people who started big YouTube channels that started filming themselves and cook, but they all have like filmers now like Joshua Wiseman. Like trying to film yourself, cook, time it all, get the B-roll, it's a nightmare sometimes, and props to anyone who's doing it really well out there. And if you have any suggestions of what you'd like to see me to cook next time, or in a video, like let me know what I should cook down in the comments below. I guess you can say now it's for a little bit of real talk. It's been about a week or so after hitting that 1K milestone, and personally I sort of feel like I'm in a bit of a rut or a lull. It's just like, you work so hard to get to something, and you tick that goal off, and then you're like, it's not like almost like what now, but it's just like, yeah, it's like you hit your peak and now you go down that little bit. Like the last 2 weeks, it's been really hard to motivate myself to film videos and stuff like that. One, because I've worked so hard. Two, my main job is like really busy at the moment as well, so I'm finding it really hard to like find time to do videos and work and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to try and figure out a system, or yeah, try and figure out something, because it's hard to do these at the moment. I really do enjoy doing them, and I want to keep doing them. I guess it's also like it's that time now to probably set some new goals, like to move forward, because generally everything in life, like if you want to move forward, you got to have a goal to move towards that goal. So let's set a goal of maybe the next goal will be 2,000 subs. Like keep grinding away. I'm still trying to get a video, at least a video out a week, sometimes two. I could probably get a bit of short form videos out, but I really want to get one full video out, either a review, something skate related, a food one, something, at least once a week. Try two a week. Another goal personally would be like trying to make my production of this whole thing better, like the content, the audio, just everything, just like the whole production of my YouTube videos a little bit better, which sometimes it's like you got to sacrifice either time or quality. Like if you pump more out for less quality or do less for better quality. And like let me know down in the comments what you guys personally like watching. Do you just like don't mind, like they'll say, I don't want to be offensive here, or no offense, but like the Dan Corrigan route, who just like 16 minutes of like unfiltered straight up video, or then the nice polished video, say like a Christian Flaws or a John Hill, who they get all the different angles, they get everything nicely, everything matches like the beat. If you notice, like a lot of like the tricks match to the beat, like cuts match to the beat, a lot more polished video. So onward and upward to 2,000 subs and just more and more. I don't know where I was really going with that, but if you made it this far, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're not already, leave a comment. All these little interactions help the YouTube algorithm and help spread out my videos to as many people as possible, and that's your way that you can really help me out and help the channel out. And until then, I'm just going to keep plugging away with doing some more reviews. I've got a couple of new products I'm testing, and like shoes and decks that reviews coming up, and then I actually need some more food ideas, so make sure to leave them in the comments. And again, thank you to all you beautiful people who've like ever liked or subscribed or anything in my videos. It's really appreciated. I may not look happy on the outside, but I'm very happy on the inside. And until the next video, I hope you guys have a good day. Kill whatever you're doing, and I'll see you guys in the next video soon. Peace. Matured in American, French, and Hungarian wine casts. Nice.